Welcome to a video on how to get good at frozen Citron, perhaps the most annoying heap of freezing shit in the game. Players who are able to master this frozen ball of irritating frostbite will be able to make a Z-Mech's life more depressing than the average teenager at 15. Let's get started. The frozen Citron is a variant of the Citron class, whose primary is that of a frozen laser beam that definitely doesn't remind people of why sucking on a popsicle looks erotic. The laser beam fires at 400 rounds per minute and can fire for up to 4.93 seconds before overheating, which forces the weapon to go on a 2.45 second cooldown before it can be used again. Each shot fired can deal 8.5 damage for a normal hit and 10.2 damage for a critical hit. However, like the rest of the Citron class, the weapon suffers from extremely harsh drop-off, with it going down to 3 damage for a normal hit and 3.6 damage for a critical hit. The frozen Citron's primary also has the ice effect in being able to slow down and freeze enemies in place. Frozen Citron can freeze enemies with 13 consecutive hits in rapid succession, upon which they'll be frozen for the next 2.1 seconds, making them essentially a free kill of your desire. The ice effect is not affected by damage drop-off, so feel free to freeze snipe Z-Mechs to your heart's content. The optimum upgrade setup for the frozen Citron would be the overheat, ice, and health regeneration upgrades, with the ice upgrade being especially essential as it lowers the number of hits to freeze an enemy, allowing you to slow them down even faster and make them your bitch. The overheat upgrade will allow you to use your weapon for an additional 1.2 seconds, which may be more than enough to secure kills against higher health opponents. And the health regeneration upgrade, as it allows you to recover your large health pool quickly and be as tanky as possible. In terms of strengths, frozen Citron can very easily dominate Z-Mechs in one-on-one situations, as their large hitbox, combined with most of them being rather sluggish, means that he can very easily freeze them and then follow up with an EMP as to prevent them from escaping. However, like most ice variants, he does have a noticeably lower damage output than the stock variant, making his time to kill longer. Like every other Citron, he struggles immensely at long range due to his harsh damage drop-off. Lastly, he does not have any splash damage on his laser, unlike the stock Citron, meaning that you will have to be precise in your aiming capabilities. Thanks to this guide, you will now be the master of making imp players spike their controllers on a daily basis and be the best form of defense against the Titanfall rejects. Be sure to come back for the next episode next week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun.